Hello YouTube, Chisholm's Trail YouTube channel, coming to you from my luxurious backyard today. We're on quarantine, just like the rest of you guys. Wanted to take some time today to talk about some of the my favorite products that I use all the time from a couple different places. One, we're gonna look at a couple WC knives today. Two, check out my hats from rackedoutdoors.com. They got some great stuff over there. Check out Racked Outdoors, get you a hat, maybe a t-shirt. Really what I want to talk about is leather goods today from Stitch Gear Outfitters. Randy Smith over at Stitch Gear Outfitters makes probably the best leather goods I've ever used, and as you can see, I have a few pieces from him, and I wanted to talk today mainly about his knife sheaths. This is his basic belt sheath, which is heavier duty than most basic belt sheaths you're going to come across. This particular one is housing a WC Knives Woodsman Classic, but these are great. This one actually got Randy to sign for me. How about that? Get you one of them. This is also his kind of his basic belt sheath, but this one has a dangler attachment with a real heavy-duty brass ring. So if you guys like the danglers, these are great. This is a WC Knives Raider. Double stamp. Y'all know what that means. Anyway, really what I want to talk about, my favorite sheath system that I've ever used for any knife ever is the 6-way sheath, made exclusively by Stitch Gear Outfitters. This is Randy's concoction, Randy's design, and it's brilliant. So this is not only a great looking sheath, it's really heavy duty, and you can carry it at least 6 ways. I think there's more if we think about it, but this particular one has got a ferro rod loop, and I asked him to put an extra loop on there for these little Victorinox mini sharpening steels, which he sells also right on his website. So this one is in the beeswax finish. The beeswax finish is awesome. It's definitely worth the extra coin to get that. It's going to keep your blade dry. This one has got a Plainsman Knives WSK in it from Chris down at Plainsman Knives. Excellent stuff. This sheath right here is exactly what he's coming out with basically for the WC Knives Blackbird. I've got a first run Blackbird here, and I think William is set to drop the second run of Blackbirds on March 6th. The first run was all AEBL. The second run is going to be AEBL 01, and I think he said he's going to have a couple, maybe 5 3V. So if you're into that, check it out. But this is the sheath system that Randy's going to be doing for the Blackbird, and he's going to do it the same way he did the WCSK. You're going to have the Blackbird stamp on your sheath, and you'll have the number for the run that you got. So get you a Blackbird sheath. This is also a 6-way sheath. This one was for my Master Woodsman Model 2. And this one Randy does this really cool attachment that holds an Altoids tin. Really heavy duty. This one is also, as you can see, in a beeswax finish. And these are great, guys. This has the little mini steel loop on it also. You can carry it scout style behind your back. You can carry it horizontal on the front. You can carry it on a set of suspenders, whatever you got. Put it on a pack. You can switch this loop upside down and make it ride a little higher if you want. There's at least 6 ways to carry one of these. This is another 6-way that he's made for my Saner Scout. This one is a little lighter color, doesn't have the beeswax finish. The Saner Scout is an AEBL, so it's not really afraid of water. But man, what a beautiful package that is right there. You know what I'm saying? You guys have seen this a bunch of times. This is the sheath system for the William Collins WCSK, and this one has most of the attachments available. The only thing I didn't get was the Streamlight flashlight that you can get, but this is Randy's own design. So again, this cool piece right here lets you carry it a multitude of ways, and the attachment on the front, Altoids tin, Easy Lap diamond rod. He makes these in-house, these 1/2-inch antlered ferro rods, and they're great. All this stuff is available, all the accessories are available right on his website. Now this comes off of here, Randy makes these real good, so it sometimes takes me a minute to get this off of here. But this does come off of here, and you can put this on your belt. And if you like the idea of that, Randy is doing a really cool belt pouch that is very similar to this attachment, that's actually designed just to be worn on a belt. Those are available on his website also. Really great stuff from Stitch Gear. I'm going to take some of these things out just real quick here. Let's take this Altoids tin out. Just got a little fire starter in there. So there's that. Wanted to show you this. This is one of my favorite things that Randy sells and makes. He calls this a horseshoe. And really, this is a shoulder strap that can convert anything with a loop on it to being carried baldric style, like this, right? So that could be your 6-way sheath. I have carried many a time my WCSK knife sheath in this fashion with this, particularly in the winter time when you want to put it on top of a big coat and you don't want to get to your belt. Excellent stuff right there. Put your hatchet or your axe on there. The thing that I carry the most on there, this is the belt bag that Randy offers. Look at that. And he's got a really heavy duty, very generous belt loop on there. And I run this right through there, and I carry this sort of like a cowboy leather haversack, and it works excellent. This is actually what I wear on the horseshoe most of the time. It's my go-to grab bag when I'm gonna head out on the trail or a day in the woods or hunting or whatever. This is what I take, and just awesome heirloom craftsmanship, guys, right there. Randy is also a dealer for the Grail, who makes the GeoPress, and there's a smaller one. I can't remember the name. Plenty of guys have done videos on these, so I'm not going to go into it, but he does make a really great bottle carrier. I don't have one yet, but I'm going to order me one. And Blackie Thomas has a really good video. So does Randy. Go to Stitch Gear Outfitters on YouTube and check out his video on the bottle carrier system that he's using for the Grail. It was a collaboration between him and Dan Lutz helped design that. So one of the things I wanted to show you, this is a pitcher of water, so you can see that. I want to talk a little bit about the beeswax finish that Randy does on his sheaths. I don't remember exactly what the upcharge is for that. Whatever it is, guys, it's worth it, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to take this with my knife in it. There's my 01, all right, WCSK. I got one of the 01 models that don't like water, and I'm going to dip this right down in here. Look at that. Check that out. Full submersion in a bucket of water. Look at it. Let's see if you can get this. Can you get the water that just beads off the sheath? It's not holding anything. And watch me pull a dry knife out of there. Check that out. See the dry knife? That was full submersion. All right, beeswax finish. Stitch Gear Outfitters. Awesome stuff right there. Plenty of videos on this sheath system, but check it out, guys. Go to stitchgear.com, go to wcknives.com, go to rackedoutdoors.com, get you guys some awesome outdoor gear, and head out in the woods. Have a good time doing it. Thanks.